New Year, Learnex community, and welcome to this week's edition of Feedback Learnex, the first feedback of 2022. And we're going to take a look at life projects. A project is a plan that is devised. To be able to carry it out, a life project refers to the definition of a plan of what you want to do in life. It is an idea that everyone designs in order to achieve one or more purposes for their existence. In other words, it is associated with the concept of personal fulfillment, where it leads people to consciously define the options they may have to lead their life and reach the destination that is proposed. What is a life project? The definition of a life project is to consider an intention or a plan which an individual will develop as the owner of their life and how they wish to live it. These projects are developed in a vital order of priorities, values, and expectations. The important thing about what a life project is that the goal is set by the person, regardless of whether it is achieved on the scheduled date or not, is a challenge, a constant search for growth, a look forward towards the future that will contribute benefits and personal development. A life project gives a way and a why to human existence. And with that, it gives meaning to the person, because in some way, one lives in the present, but without losing sight of the fact that the future is being built day by day. Likewise, a life project must consider three fundamental aspects: vision, mission, and goals. Vision. In a project, it represents the image of the future that you want to achieve. It also indicates where you want to go and how we will be when we arrive. This includes aspirations, hopes, dreams, and goals. Mission. This is the way to reach the vision over time. It is the activities that are going to be carried out to achieve the vision. Goals. These are the completed achievements in time of what the person has proposed as a life project. On the other hand, the training received in family, social, and cultural environments influences the definition of a life project. To be clear about how to do a life project, it is important to reflect on current life. Who am I? How am I? What do I do? And locate ourselves in the future, setting goals for 1, 5, 10, or 30 years. How will I be? Who will I be? What will I be doing? A life project is not exhausted in the study. It is necessary to take into account emotional, social, family, and work wishes such as partner, profession, family, place and type of home, number of children, values, comprehensive health, among many other things. It should be noted that every life project has strengths as well as weaknesses. Among the strengths are attitudes and values such as love, friendship, self-esteem, respect, responsibility, optimism, and discipline. And the weaknesses or areas of opportunity are related to the anti-values such as irresponsibility, indecision, indiscipline, pessimism, among others, which gradually invade us over time. What is a life project for? A life project essentially serves to show the person where they come from, what has happened throughout their life, and allow them to set a goal or purpose about what they want for the future. When carrying out a life project, the individual not only sets goals which he or she wants to achieve, but also strategies to follow to achieve them. It is important to be clear about the steps to achieve a stated objective, since it is the best way to achieve it. An example of a life project is to consider learning to speak English. Entering a university, this must be projected in a clear way through the steps and activities that must be carried out to be admitted to the desired career, such as average academic, GPA, previous exams, economic studies, and obtain scholarships available. A definition of a life project is self-knowledge. That is, when an individual sets goals or projects for the future, it must start from the context of their skills and personal values. How to do a life project. To carry out a project and achieve the objectives set, it is necessary to define the goals. Here are the most important steps to carry out a life project. Number 1, reflect. You should think clearly about how your life is and what you want to change and where you want to go from that moment forward. Number 2, think optimistically and with confidence in yourself. You must make changes in the way you think so that you can see the situation with more optimism and more objectivity. Number 3, observe the good things in the bad and face life and its drawbacks as challenges and not obstacles. Think positively that everything will turn out well and with the confidence of achieving those objectives. Number 4, understand the process and visualize your ideas. Assimilate the importance of a life project will allow you to express your ideas, goals, dreams, objectives, and wishes. You must create a project clear, solid, and strong. Why do I need a life project? Having my life project from an early age allows me to take advantage of all the resources that life offers us along the way. In this way, it will be easier for me to reach the goals set. A life project provides us with clear and logical guidelines for behavior, planning, decision-making, and organization tactics that we can use both in the present and in the future. There are many reasons why a life project is useful, but the most important is that it gives meaning to our life and allows us to have reasons, goals, desires, and reasons to continue living and to face the adversities that may arise presently and daily. That's it for this week's edition of Feedback Learnex. We hope you learned a little bit to kick off this 2022 on the right foot. See you next week, Thursday night, 9:15 p.m.